Welcome back. Today, doing an ink review on a rubber Oster and the Blue Lagoon. There's a little sample on top. Usually the ink comes in a 50 milliliter plastic bottle, like so. Then on top, it usually has a little white label with the name on it and a little scrubby so you can see what it looks like what I did to my sample bottle. Alright, here we go. Here's Blue Lagoon. Okay, this is a Bristol paper. And then I put a strip of Fabriano paper, a strip of Tomo River, a strip of radio paper on it. And I do my little ink swabs. So you can see the little depth of it. No. Okay. Let's go with the review. Start off. Name of the ink. You can see my medium scrubby, my 0.6 scrubby. How the ink comes in the bottle. Made in Australia. And the pins that I use are these two Nemesis Singularities. The 0.6 and the medium. And I used radio paper. That's what this is all written on. Now I got my phrase, the little bird plays in the forest. And underneath I have the alphabet A through Z. My water drop test. And I put a couple drops of water on it. Let it sit there for a bit. Then I do my water test. Put a couple of drops of water. Rub it with my finger. Get my napkin. Lift it. It removed everything. And then just grab my napkin. Lift. Pull up. Yeah, it pulled it up, so it is not waterproof, meaning so it does clean very well when you are changing inks. I have not had a problem with it. And then on the radio paper, it took 17 seconds to dry with the medium nib. Let's flip her on over. No bleed through, no show through. And here we are with Tomo River. Kind of did it a little backwards. And on this, it took 26 seconds to dry. My medium scrub, my 0.6 scrubby. My phrase, my alphabet. Flip her on over. No bleed through. Slight show through, but not real bad. Next, we have Fabriano Aqua. My medium scrubby, 0.6 scrubby, my phrase, and on this it took 25 seconds to dry. As you can see down here, as the little smears are. Flip her on over. Good roll, you could probably write on back if you felt like it. This is a very light colored ink. And then next, dropping my paper. I introduced a new paper by Uberworks. Because I noticed a lot of people has been buying the little diary book to write in, the little planner. So I figured, hey, what the heck? I'll do sample test with this. Basically soaked it up. Flip her on over. Have little bits of bleed through where, you know, where you stop down on your downstroke. It is an off-white paper. Next, we have Staples copy paper. Everybody has this laying around. Of course, it has show through and bleed through. Flip her on over and I'll show you. Would not recommend writing it back, but hey, cheap paper. Just write on the front. Just write it for notes, etc. Next, we have Mead notebook paper. Yes, it did have bleed through and show through, and it doesn't take long to dry on it. Let's flip her over for you. Definitely see my scrubbies. See through it, show through it, everything. But like this, like the Staples paper, you know you're sacrificing writing on this. But hey, if you're in a pinch, you need to write on it. Make a quick note to give somebody, you can do it. Just you're going to sacrifice the papers underneath. Last but not least, you have the Postit note paper that I use. I use a green one, so this light turquoisely color, light blue on it, it does kind of fade away into the green. But if you need to leave a note with this color, you could. It took 25 seconds. I'll flip around over for you. You will not sacrifice the paper underneath because it did not bleed through. Well, that was my ink review on the Blue Lagoon. If you liked the review, push the little thumbs up button down there. And if you purchase this ink, tell me if you love the ink or not. Put it in the comments underneath. We'll start a conversation. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. My whole goal is to do all the Robert Oster inks. This man is putting out a lot of inks. At this moment, it does not look like he's slowing down. So, I hope you enjoy this, and if you thinking about making an ink purchase, there you go. So you can see it in action. Oh, don't forget, go to my Google Plus account, and I'm going to scan everything that I wrote on it, and you can see it all in scan form. Alright, catch y'all later. Bye.